for having two twin beds in my guest room instead of a queen, and refusing to let my in-laws change the room. I read it. This happened earlier this year, and my in-laws are no longer staying with me. Background info. My husband and I, 24 F&M, have been married for 2 years. I am a social worker, and my husband works as an electrician. We own a 3-bed, 2-bath together. We have our bedroom, our home office, and a guest bedroom. My state's foster care system is one of the worst in the country. There isn't anywhere close to enough foster homes to meet the total number of children in care. As a result of this, children often get stuck at hospitals, psych facilities, group homes, etc. Oftentimes we have children that have to sleep at the CPS facility in sleeping bags on the floor because there's just nowhere for them to go. It's very common for social workers to bring children home with them, myself included. It's hard to find emergency placements for siblings, so if I can't find a place for them for the night to keep them together, I will often just bring them home with me. My husband and I are child-free, but he's super supportive of this. So our guest bedroom has 2 twin beds, both with pull-out beds underneath. This means that I can give 4 children their own beds for the night. Earlier this year, my husband's brother and his wife were temporarily homeless. They lost their jobs and couldn't renew their lease. They had to scramble to find new jobs and a place to live. We let them stay with us for 2 months. I didn't really want to, but it was the right thing to do. They were very pissed about the 2 twin beds thing. Because of the way the bed frames are, you cannot push the beds together. And the room is a little small and oddly shaped, so you can't fit a queen air mattress in the room without taking the twin beds out. We don't have a garage, so there would be nowhere to put the beds. They wanted me to get rid of the beds or put them in a storage unit, so they could put a queen air mattress in the room. I refused because I didn't want to go through all that trouble when they shouldn't be staying for long anyways. And I worked hard to get the room to look a way that I feel is welcoming to kids, and I don't want to change it. I didn't tell them this, but I also didn't want them to get too comfortable with the room because I didn't want them to be tempted to stay for any longer than necessary. I would rather house kids in unstable situations than my ungrateful in-laws. My husband took my side and told them to get a hotel if they don't like it, but otherwise shut up. He said that if they keep complaining, they'll have to leave. He's a good husband. My in-laws have been telling everyone who will listen that we're assholes who made them sleep in kid beds. My husband has been telling his whole family to fuck off basically, and don't talk to us unless you have something nice to say.